mama and daddy talked about going home since I was just a babe on their knees. They said that nothing compared to what was waiting up there, how one day we would finally be free. Well, I've never seen it, but I keep on believing it will be a place like I've never known. I keep my eyes on the sky, 'cause my soul wants to fly. Lord, my heart is ready to go. I want to know how it feels to make my way down the streets of gold. I want to know how it feels to have a talk with the saints of old. I want to know what it's like to rest my feet by the river of life. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know how it feels. Sometimes I get weary from this life that I live. It seems that peace is something I'll never find. I try to lighten my load when all that I've got to show is 700 things on my mind. Then I'm seeing visions of a crystal clear river where sin's forgotten without a trace. More than I've ever dreamed, my eyes want to see the look of love on my Savior's face. I want to know how it feels to make my way down the streets of gold. I want to know how it feels to have a talk with the saints of old. I want to know what it's like to rest my feet by the river of life. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know how it feels. I've heard of heaven and I know that it's real. I want to know how it feels. It's been another day when it seems like faith eludes me. Everything's been so confusing. Fear got the best of me. Now I'm lying here worried about tomorrow, 'cause the weight of everything I don't know is so heavy I can't sleep. But the truth remains the same, even when I don't know what to pray. But what I know is you, my God, are real. No matter how I feel, you've never let me go. What I know is there will never be a day you aren't just a breath away. And through it all I've got to hold to what I know. I could throw my fist in the air demanding answers. Despite of all the questions, I'm still giving you my life. And if it doesn't turn out like I think it should, does it change the fact you're always good? Your ways are higher than mine. But the truth remains the same, even when I don't know what to pray. But what I know is you, my God, are real. No matter how I feel, you've never let me go. And what I know is there will never be 'cause you, my God, are real. No matter how I feel, you've never let me go. And what I know is there'll never be a day you aren't just a breath away. And through it all, I've got to hold to what I know. There's a woman living next to me, just trying to make ends meet. She's one check away from losing it all. There's a broken man I know, barely holding on to hope. He's trying to get back up from his last fall. And me, I'm dealing with my own trials that no one else can see. And without Jesus, tell me, where would I be? Everybody's going through something. Everybody faces a storm now and then. So if everybody's going through something, I'd rather go through something with Him. Storms come and waters rise, and everybody cries. It's a part of living while we're living down here. But I'm glad I'm not alone on this road I'm walking on. If I put my trust in Him, there's nothing to fear. And when life seems so uncertain, I know one thing is true. There's a God who will see me through. Everybody's going through something. Everybody faces a storm now and then. So if everybody's going through something, I'd rather go through something with Him. I'd rather go through something with Him. Maybe you can tell it by the smile on my face. I've got joy, I've got joy. It's a smile that comes from heaven that the world cannot erase. I've got joy, I've got joy. When I rise in the morning, see the day that God has made, sunshine or storm, and you'll still hear me say, I've got joy, I've got joy, I've got joy. With troubles all around me, I can sing Amazing Grace. I've got joy, I've got joy. Well, problems cannot stop me. I'm gonna win this race. I've got joy, sweet joy. He is strength to my spirit, provider and friend. I can't help but shout it and say it again. I've got joy, I've got joy, I've got joy. This joy is not dependent on what I feel or see. No matter what the struggle, I still have victory. There's joy for the journey, no man can take away. The joy of the Lord is my strength today. Now Jesus is a solid rock, standing on today. I've got joy, I've got joy. He has taken all my burdens and washed my sins away. I've got joy, real joy. When I rise in the morning, see the day that God has made, sunshine or storm, and you'll still hear me say, I've got joy, 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 I've got real joy. Maggie came home one day with a raggedy Ann. She said, Mama, look what I found in the neighbor's garbage can. Had a missing left arm and a right button eye hanging by a thread. She carried it gently up to her room and laid it on her bed. With her other dolls, she loves the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. She sees a diamond in the rough and makes it shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. 20 years later, in a shelter on 18th Avenue, a 17-year-old girl shows up all black and blue, with needle tracks in her left arm, almost too weak to stand. She says, I'm lost and I need help. And as Maggie takes her hand and says, come on in, she loves the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. She sees a diamond in the rough and makes it shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. If you call her an angel, she'll be quick to say to you, she's just doing what the one who died for her would do, is love the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. Sees a diamond in the rough and makes it shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. Ones that need a little patching up. He sees a diamond in the rough and makes it shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. If everybody loved like Jesus does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. Okay, you win. You caught me daydreaming again about our sudden evacuation. Okay, I give in. I can't help but wondering, but it seems I can't get enough information. Curiosity has got a hold on me. Tell me how it's gonna be when one day I'll see you coming back for me, and all together we'll fly away. Yeah, one day I'll hear that trumpet loud and clear, and all together we'll fly away. Oh, how I long for the day when we'll fly away. Don't ask me why I keep staring at the sky. It's just I'm lost in anticipation. I know it will be in the twinkling of an eye. It's just I get lost in my imagination. Curiosity has got a hold on me. Tell me how it's gonna be when one day I'll see you coming back for me, and all together we'll fly away. Yeah, one day I'll hear that trumpet loud and clear, and all together we'll fly away. Oh, how I long for the day when we'll fly away. Yeah, we'll fly away. Crossing the calm sea with Jesus, the disciples were getting concerned. The wind started violently blowing, but he was asleep in the stern. Does he not care that we perish? We're helpless and we're so afraid. Jesus arose when they called him, and he asked them, where is your faith? Because you've prayed all night, 'cause you've held on with all of your might. Child, your cries have awoken the Master. Oh, he knows your voice. Lift your hands, it's time to rejoice. Child, your cries have awoken the Master. It hit you without any warning. The storm of your life had begun. Seeing no hope in the distance, you're frightened with nowhere to run. By now your vessel is filling, and you're thinking that you'll surely drown. You cried out for help from the Savior, and you know you can't give up now, because you've prayed all night, 'cause you've held on with all of your might. Child, your cries have awoken the Master. shore. The people cried, we can't go on no more. With his faith and trust in God, Moses lifted up his rod and said, watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do for you. You may face some situation, some trial or tribulation, but watch what my God can do. David ran up to the babbling brook, and in his heart he knew just what it took. With a stone and just a sling, that old giant heard David sing, watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do for you. You may face some situation, some trial or tribulation, but watch what my God can do. When your back seems up against the wall, and troubles come and they feel like they're 10 feet tall, there's no need to whine and pout. God can surely help you out. Watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do. Watch what my God can do for you. You may face some situation, some trial or tribulation, but watch what my God can do. You may face some situation, some trial or tribulation, but watch what my God can do. Shame is a prison as cruel as a grave. Shame is a robber, and he's come to take my name. Love is my redeemer, lifting me up from the ground. Love is the power where my freedom song is found. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. I hear that trumpet sound. I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Fear is a liar with a smooth and velvet tongue. Fear is a tyrant, he's always telling me to run. Love is a resurrection, and love is a trumpet sound. Love is my weapon, I'm gonna take my giants down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There was a battle, a war between death and life. There on a tree, the Lamb Lamb of God was crucified. He went on down to hell, and he took back every key. He rose up as a lion, and he's setting all the captives free. There ain't no grave gonna hold his body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold his body down. Hear that trumpet sound. Gonna get up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold his body down.